Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So in the previous class we have learned about the landforms of the world. So let's continue with that lesson only. So the mountains that are formed this way are called fold mountain, which is being pressed by the compression or which is by pressure of the earth crust, right? So you can see in these two diagrams, it is this flat surface. This is a folded one, right? Like this it will be goes on. So the Himalaya, the Andes in the South America, the Rockies in the North America, the Alps in Europe are all young fold mountains. So these are all fold mountains. They call young because the Himalayas and the other are about 50 million old. So this the mountain calls as young mountain because it is the Himalayas before the mountain were 50 million years old is actually young, right? So the next, the Aravallis in India and the Appalachians, the North America are old fold mountains more than 500 millions of years. So the Aravallis was once such high that they were covered with the snow and severe glaciers on them. So over a billion of years they got worn away by the rain, wind and weather and become a small in size. So by the form of what we can say wind, it goes on like a weather changes in a small size. So this mountain is called residual mountain. That is what remains or what left of the original mountains. Okay. So let's watch this animation of this lesson.
Fold mountains. Materials required: sheet of paper or cloth and a table. Keep a sheet of paper or cloth on your table. Place your hands on it about 30 centimeters apart. Bring your hands closer. The paper or cloth will bulge upwards. This is how fold mountains are formed due to compression.
So by this, listening to this animation you have understood, right? So let's continue. So let's come to the block mountain. Like sometimes the crust of the earth cracks up. Like some of them will see the earthquakes, right? In a crack between on the flat land, a crack will be occur, right? So it is known as block mountain. It are two parallel faults or crack, two parallel same half portion this side, half portion that side, right? So the crack between caves, it is known as block mountain. The land them may be sink or go down from rift valley. By this it will go down and from the rift valley like a surang we call it as. All the land between two cracks may get pushed up and form block mountain. So like a blockwise it will goes. So the Nilgiri in the India are block mountains. So the Nilgiri mountain in India is known as block mountain. Okay, let's go with the next page. Volcano mountain. Mostly volcano means everyone understood about that, right? That is the lava, the ash, the vent and all that, right? So the outside surface of the earth has cooled, but deep inside there is still hot magma or lava or molten rock, right? So in the volcanic mountain, the outer part of the mountain is very cool and subtle, but the deep inside it's very like hot magma, the lava crust which is molding the rocks like roughly. So sometimes what happens, the lava pushes it away through the earth crust and comes out throughout an opening or a vein. So with the due pressure by the earth crust, it pushes the lava away from the earth, away from this mountain and come out through the vent. This is a small vent which is coming out from that tray and spread it throughout. Okay, so this may happen again and again. It still goes on running and running. So the lava layer build up and form cone shape like called volcanic mountain. So it is formed like a volcanic cone shape. So Mr. Fuji in Japan and Mount Etna and empty reservoirs in Italy are volcanic mountain. Mount Fuji in Japan, Mount Etna in and Mount Vesuvisi in Italy are volcanic mountains. So let's